Hello, I'm Goethe Lobry from Berlin, Germany. Welcome to my second assignment. In this lesson, I will show you how to do comping by compiling together multiple takes of a guitar solo. I will demonstrate this editing technique in Cubase, which is the DAW I use in my home studio, but I'm sure this can be transposed to other DAWs which have similar features. Comping is the process of compiling the best possible version of a performance by combining different takes, keeping only the base pieces of each, and assembling them in one final version. I will now apply this technique to a guitar solo I've just recorded. I hope you will recognize this famous piece of music by the Pink Floyd. To keep this lesson short enough, I only recorded the first 40 seconds of the solo. Alongside a backing track, I recorded on an audio track 9 takes of the guitar solo. Cubase uses the concept of lanes when multiple takes are recorded on the same track. Each take is placed on a new lane. After recording, I reviewed each take to identify which parts I liked the most and would like to have in the final version. To do so, I successively set the left and right locator at the beginning and the end of each phrase of the solo, and in cycle mode, I listened to all versions of each phrase. So to visualize different phrases, I put some markers here. So let's take the first phrase as an example. I set the left locator and the right locator. I'm activating the cycle modus and I'm starting the playback, and using the Cubase comping tool, I'm selecting the take that is being played, and so each take one after the other. Okay, so my favorite version for the first phrase of the solo is take 6. To keep this video short, I won't repeat this process for all of the phrases. I already did that offline, and I know which take I'm going to use for all phrases. So now let's move to the compiling process. First, I need to split the takes to be able to select each phrase separately. To do so, I can use a scissor tool like this, or I can use the comping tool like this. As you can see, it applies to all lanes. Now we just have to select the parts we want to include in the final version. Once we have done this, we apply a crossfade between all parts to get a smooth transition between them and avoid this click at the splitting location. And for the same reason, I put a fade in at the beginning of the performance and a fade out at the end. So we have now a final version of the cello, and I'm going to merge the parts in one single file. To do so, I select all parts and use the band selection feature. And that's it. We have the final version of our edited guitar solo. Even when working with a very good and reliable performer, there is a good chance that in order to obtain the optimal result, you may combine different takes of a vocal or instrument performance. Comping is an essential editing technique and has become a standard tool of producers and engineers. I hope you enjoyed this lesson. Thank you for watching.